My dear students, according to given video, I am going to explain as a revision class some important terms related class 10 physics. First of all, a bar magnet. A bar magnet is a permanent magnet where value of magnetic field या magnetic strength present permanent. In bar magnet, suppose given figure represent a bar magnet. Related a bar magnet, first important term is pole strength of magnet. You are completely confirmed. There are two important poles present in the magnet. First pole is known as north pole and second term known as south pole. The pole strength of north pole represented by a symbol P and south pole has pole strength represented by minus P. So P represents pole strength of magnet. Pole strength. Pole strength of magnet. Pole strength for any types of magnet is a physical quantity. In a SI system, unit of pole strength is ampere meter. ध्यान रखना, किसी भी वायर मैग्नेट का जो पोल स्ट्रेंथ होगा उसका जो यूनिट होगा एम्पियर मीटर. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म. एम्पियर यूनिट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट एंड मीटर यूनिट ऑफ लेंथ. सेकेंड टर्म ऑफ मैग्नेट, magnetic length of magnet. Minimum distance between both pole of magnet ns. That minimum distance represented by a symbol small n, because magnetic length of magnet is a length, magnetic length so in a SI system unit of magnetic length is also meter. Next term, magnetic moment. In any types of bar magnet, value of its magnetic moment that is equal to value of its pole multiply value of magnetic length A. So combined effect of pole strength and magnetic length gives the value of magnetic moment. So first term, pole strength. In a SI system, unit of pole strength is ampere meter. Pole strength is a physical quantity. Second term, magnetic moment. In a SI system, value of magnetic moment can be determined by the formula P multiply A, because in a SI system unit of pole strength is ampere meter and unit of magnetic length is meter. So ampere meter square is the SI unit of magnetic moment. Next term, value of magnetic field at a point in its magnetic field. किसी भी मैग्नेट के सराउंडिंग जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का फॉर्मेशन होता है, उस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में किसी पॉइंट पर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का वैल्यू क्या हो. तो सपोज पॉइंट ए प्रेजेंट इन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऑफ गिवन मैग्नेट. The value of magnetic field at point A represented by a symbol B. Value of magnetic field. And value of B, it means value of magnetic field at point A. Magnetic field का symbol B होगा. Can be determined by the formula mu naught divided by 4 pi multiply P divided by R square, where R is the distance between point O and A. R. O is the center point of SL and R is the distance between O and A. So if value of P given, it means value of pole strength given, and value of R given, distance between O and A, then amount of magnetic field at point A can be determined by the given formula. So first formula to find the value of magnetic moment, second formula to find the value of magnetic field at any point. Next step we will see fundamental law related magnet या related magnetic force. If two different types of magnet given, suppose we have given two different types of magnet. North pole of first magnet, south pole of first magnet, north pole of second magnet, south pole of second magnet. If pole strength of first magnet is P1, pole strength of second magnet is P2, and distance between both north pole is represented by a symbol R. Then according to fundamental law of magnetic force, force acting between both north pole, F, can be determined by the formula mu naught divided by 4 pi multiply P1 multiply P2 divided by R square. Here nature of F is force of repulsion, because between same nature of pole there is a force of repulsion act between them. So if P1 given pole strength of first magnet, P2 given pole strength of second magnet, and R given distance between both north pole, then according to given formula we can find value of F. Here mu naught represent permeability of free space, not represent free space. If medium present between both magnet is vacuum या air, then according to given formula we can find the value of F. Next step of this chapter, पैटर्न ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन ड्यू टू ए वार मैग्नेट। ध्यान रखना, ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म है। इफ वी हैव गिवन ए वार मैग्नेट, पॉइंट N represent its south pole, point S represents its north pole, then pattern of magnetic field line is a closed continuous curve। ध्यान रखना, किसी भी मैग्नेट के मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में अगर किसी कोई वार मैग्नेट है, इफ वी आर गिवन ए वार मैग्नेट, इस वार मैग्नेट के सराउंडिंग जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का फॉर्मेशन होगा, उस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन का जो पैटर्न होगा एक क्लोज कंटिन्यूअस कर्व के रूप में, एक क्लोज कंटिन्यूअस कर्व, एक क्लोज कंटिन्यूअस कर्व के रूप में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का पैटर्न ऑब्टेन होता है। सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट रिलेटेड magnetic field line, each magnetic field line is a closed continuous curve, don't break at any point। Second important point, magnetic field line starts from north pole and ends at the south pole। magnetic field line जो होगा वह नॉर्थ पोल से स्टार्ट होगा और साउथ पोल पर एंड होगा। स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम नॉर्थ एंड एंड एट द साउथ। Second term, two magnetic field line never intersect at a point। दो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन जो होंगे कभी एक दूसरे को किसी पॉइंट पर इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेंगे। These are important characteristics of magnetic field lines। Important characteristics of magnetic field lines। Next term, the next property of magnetic field line, if point A present in the magnetic field of given magnet, then tangent drop at given point। अगर किसी मैग्नेट के मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में कोई पॉइंट है और यह पॉइंट जिस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन को टच कर रहा है, अगर इस पॉइंट पर एक टैंजेंट ड्रॉ किया जाए, then direction of tangent gives the direction of magnetic field at given point, at this point। तो पॉइंट ए पर जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का जो डायरेक्शन होगा टेंजेंटियल डायरेक्शन होगा। तो these are important characteristics of magnetic field lines। Next term, we see that when an electric current crosses or passes through a straight current carrying conductor, अगर किसी वायर से इलेक्ट्रिक करंट का फ्लो होता है, then surrounding the wire also form a magnetic field, and in given magnetic field, pattern of magnetic field lines as a concentric circle। तो किसी स्ट्रेट वायर से यदि करंट का फ्लो है, उसके सराउंडिंग जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का फॉर्मेशन होगा, उस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन का जो पैटर्न होगा कॉमन सेंटर वाले सर्किल के रूप में। सो when an electric current crosses or passes through a straight wire, then pattern of magnetic field line as a concentric circle। If point A present in its magnetic field and distance between O and A is R, ध्यान रखना, एक वायर है PQ, इस वायर से करंट का फ्लो है फ्रॉम डायरेक्शन Q to P. Shape of wire is straight. The value of electric current passes through the wire is I. Suppose point A present in its magnetic field. Then according to Maxwell right hand rule, we can find the direction of magnetic field at this point. According to Maxwell right hand rule, hold a straight current carrying conductor by a right hand such that direction of thumbs gives the direction of electric current. Then curling direction of rest forefinger gives the direction of magnetic field. तो अगर इस वायर को राइट हैंड से इस तरह से होल्ड किया जाए कि फोर फिंगर की थम्स का जो डायरेक्शन हो आई के डायरेक्शन हो, होल्ड a straight wire such that by right hand direction of thumbs gives the direction of electric current. Then curling direction, तो फोर फिंगर का कर्लिंग डायरेक्शन जो होगा वह मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का डायरेक्शन देगा. तो यहाँ फोर फिंगर का कर्लिंग डायरेक्शन है एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, इसलिए मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का जो डायरेक्शन होगा एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. अब इस पॉइंट पर अगर टैंजेंट ड्रॉ किया जाए तो गिवन टैंजेंट गिव द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. The value of magnetic field at point A can be determined by the formula mu naught R divided by the 2 pi R. So, if length of given wire is infinity, value of electric current flow through the wire is I. Perpendicular distance between wire and point A is R. Then amount of magnetic field at point A can be determined by the given formula. That's all.